When I talk about dark matter out in the universe, I say that it is this invisible material that's creating the gravity that holds the universe together. We don't know what it is, meaning we have not been able to observe it with standard astronomical techniques, and it's 80% of the mass in the entire universe. GAPS is an Antarctic balloon experiment that is trying to sift through all the particles that are coming to us from space every day in order to understand something about the particle interactions of dark matter. So the balloon itself, once it gets up to stratospheric heights, when it's actually up in orbit, it inflates to the size of almost a football field. What it takes to move something like that between our collaborators in California over here to New York and Columbia University and all the way down to Antarctica. It takes us 2 50-foot tractor trailers to get across the country, and it takes several weeks for it to get put together. We launch from Antarctica. GAPS is looking for are negatively charged antiparticles. The Earth itself has a magnetic field. That magnetic field would be knocking our negatively charged particles away from our instrument, whereas at the pole, that's no longer an issue. Dark matter is the invisible material that's holding the universe together. When I say holding the universe together, I mean that it's creating gravitational interactions. So gravity is the force that's holding me down on the floor right now, and it's holding the Earth in orbit around the sun, it's holding the sun and other stars in orbit around galaxies, and at the very largest scales is causing the universe to clump up into the structures we observe. So the positive detection of dark matter would be a fundamentally transformative discovery for 21st century physics. So all of biology, all of chemistry, all of particle physics, all of astronomy is only 20% of the universe. And if we can figure out what dark matter is, finally we have a window into that other 80%. To be honest, for me, it's hard not to be swept up in the poetry of thinking about what is the universe made of at its tiniest, most fundamental subatomic scales. And what's really exciting about doing that science here at Columbia, I'm working with teams of dozens of students and postdocs to try to build something fundamentally new.